Hello, Evan. I'm glad that you will be joining us at Erpenbeck Elementary this year. This is one of the parents, Miss Allison, and we are going to be taking a little tour around the school. But where we are first is the first place you'll go where you get off the bus, which is the bus loop right here, or over here is where you'll be dropped off by your parents. And you'll walk up to these doors right here, where Erpenbeck Elementary is written right up the top. And Miss Carly or one of the other paras, Miss Jean, Miss Kathy, or Miss Megan will come to bring you to class. So let's go. Okay, now we're standing in the front lobby where you first will walk in. There's the courtyard. We can sometimes go out. Down here, right there, will be the office. We'll go down there and see in a second. Sometimes we'll sit there if we're waiting for the bus. Right there is the library, which we will be shown in a second. And then right here is where they'll have trophies and awards for different sports or different clubs. And then right here, we'll start with this first, because this is every kid's favorite. So you'll come in here, and this is the gymnasium, or PE. This is where you'll have gym class, or if there's any people coming to present something or assemblies, you come in here and we'll sit on the bleachers. All right. And this room right here will be our gym teacher's office, which is Mr. S. And there's two Mr. S's. One is our gym teacher, the other is our vice principal. We're going to go down. Let's do the library next. So this is the library. As you can see, there's many books for us to come in and choose. This is where you would check out the books. They also have a station right here where if you need to get on computers to work, you can. All right. So over here is the office, and here you'll find the front desk, and right there is also the nurse clinic. So if you don't feel well, or maybe you've got a boo-boo, you'll come down here and Miss Amy will take care of you. Okay, we're going to go down this hallway, and I'm going to lead you to our classroom. So you'll go down the yellow hallway. Here is your classroom. We'll go inside. It's a table. It's the bathroom. And this is where you'll spend most of your days. All right. Now, we are going to go down and head to the sensory room. And we'll go outside and look at the playground. Okay, in this hallway, it is our specials hallway. Now for this year, they'll be coming into the classroom, but I'll go ahead and show you where each classroom is. All right, our first specials, oh, and I'm in the video. Sorry about that, Evan. All right, our first specials is Miss Hook's class, where you get to learn about your feelings and different ways to do positive thinking. All right, and the next one down the hallway, right next to the sensory room, where we can come in and play. Right next to it, this is the foreign language classroom with Miss Fry, where you'll learn how to speak Japanese. The next specials that will come by is right here. This is our art classroom. And with this class, you'll learn how to do different arts and crafts. So that should be fun. Then we already showed the gym, but our final spot is music. This is the music room. And our teacher in here will come to our classroom as well and probably teach us how to play different songs and different instruments. All right, before we go outside, we're going to come over here and show you the cafeteria. This is where we'll come and eat our lunch. Some kids come and eat breakfast. Oh, here's the cafeteria. Okay. Now, we're going to go outside and we are going to show the playground. Okay, here is our big playground. This is where during recess you'll come out and play. For our class, we like to stay right here where the mulch is. Usually we don't want you guys running off on the concrete. Just so we're all closer together and we all stay together and less chance for somebody to get hurt or lost. So here's the playground. You got different play sets, things to climb on, swing, climb on the monkey bars. Just be a kid. All right, Now we also have another playground. And we're going to go to that one. But I'll show you the rest. This is what the other kids play on. So they can play Foursquare, hopscotch. Some kids like to play basketball. I'm not quite sure what game that is. But I'll show you what when I was a kid, and I actually used to come here, what was probably one of my favorite parts of this playground. And it's still here, is painted on the ground is a map picture of the US where we live. And they've had that since I was a kid. So, if you wanted to know, this one where my foot is, that's Kentucky. That's where we live. So just a fun little thing that I think makes Erpenbeck's playground a little special. Alright, now we are going to go show you the other playground. Okay, now this is the other playground that we have. And during the early morning, we'll go to the big playground. But most of the time for the rest of the day, if we feel like going outside, we'll come out here, which is actually the preschool playground, but we can still have fun. And they have some toys, swing, and a play set where all of your new friends that you'll meet like to play on. And right there, that's a greenhouse. That's where people like to grow plants in. But we won't really use that very often, or at all this year. Alright, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to show you each of the grades' hallways and do a quick run through them before we conclude this video. Okay, so we'll start right here and go back through this hallway again. And doing this, I'll also show you where all the bathrooms are, not just in the one in our room. Okay, so we'll start down our hallway. So this is the bathroom for this hallway, for the girls and for the boys. This is where we wash hands before I go down to lunch, but we'll probably be doing that in our rooms this year. All right, going down the hallway. This is our special ed room with Miss Wells. We will be working alongside them. In between our classrooms, this will be our preschool classroom. Be right in between Miss Wells and our classroom. So, that is preschool. All right. Now this classroom right here has two doors. There's one on this side, and then there's also one on that side. So we'll introduce that room over there. This room is Miss Pass, our principal's office. So if you want to go see her, that's where she is. This hallway is called the Blue Hallway. This hallway is mostly kindergartners and first grade classrooms. So there's some of the classrooms. Now down the end of this hallway. Here is the bathroom to this hallway. So here are the boys, and this side is the girls. All right, we're going to go down the next hallway. All right, this is the green hallway. Okay, this is usually second and third graders. So this will be the second grade part of this hallway. There's a water fountain where you can fill up any cups you might bring. This is a little work office that last year we would take kids to help recycle, but I do not believe we are doing that this year. Now down here, this is the third grade half of this hallway. So all the way down from here is all third grade. All right, so you reach the end of the third grade hallway. Now, we are going to go through the final hallway. It's the gray hallway, I like to call it. Though it looks white on the screen, it is gray. It's a very light gray. So this is the fourth and fifth grade hallways. So we'll go down here. You can see some of the custodians in the background. They help keep the school clean. This is another workstation we used to take kids to. And another water fountain. And here is our speech classroom. This is where you'll do some speech, probably with Miss Andrea. Right here is mostly with Miss Swell's group, but this one right here belongs to Miss Vogt. All right, Evan. We actually forgot, or really, I forgot to show you the bathroom in the green hallway. So we'll do that real quick. There's not any in the gray hallway because there's so many so close. Maybe there wasn't one. Oh dear.